All right, y'all. 2 years sober. I'm gonna just give you a quick little update on my journey of no alcohol. Now, as y'all all know, I've been updating you guys within the first year of my sobriety, and now I'm back. All right, I'm back, and I want to let y'all know I've kept to it. I kept doing the no alcohol thing for another full year. So Memorial Day weekend marks my 2 year anniversary with no alcohol, y'all. I mean, I went through my engagement party. I went and had a wedding. I had some other milestones. I had a couple New Year's Eves. I had Thanksgivings, um, Christmas holidays, all of it, y'all. And look at me. I went through it and I have no alcohol in my system still. Now, I do have some updates though for you. Now, the within the first year to the second year, there hasn't really been any urges. Social life has been pretty consistent. I've been able to go out without the need of drinking. I've noticed that my social circle has even decreased since the first year. So going into my second year, I feel like I'm not really invited out a lot, and that's not necessarily because I don't really drink. It's just also because I'm just always working. I'm always doing something. So I think a lot of my friends, unless you're like super close with me, you pretty much like already know like my schedule is just all over the place. It's going to be hard to like get up with me. So I am guilty of choosing work over friends and family. And that's something that I have to work on in my personal life. But other than that, I think social life has been okay. I have came across other things that I feel like has replaced alcohol. Like I feel like I've noticing my appetite for sugar has increased, which has been a huge impact in a negative way within the last 6, 7 months. Because right around November, obviously you got American holidays, right around the corner with Thanksgiving and all these special holidays during the winter, and then moving into colder weather. I just found it was very hard to just like eat healthy and stuff like that. So I've actually picked up weight. I don't know if we can compare from my last video I did when I did the 1 year video to now, but I ain't gonna lie, I've been very embarrassed to say that I have picked up like 20 pounds. And I think it's also because I've been working a lot. I haven't honestly been taking care of my physical, and if I'm being honest with you, my mental health too. But I'm working on all that. I just feel like I've just been eating whatever I want. I've been picking out on sugar foods, processed foods, fast foods, comfort foods, that hasn't been alcohol related. So like, normally when I'm in these like crazy stressful moments, I might, just say, you know what, I'm gonna knock one back. But now that I don't really have that in my life right now, I've been kind of, finding other ways to cope with like a lot of like high end stress that I've been dealing with in the past couple months. So eating a little bit off my normal lifestyle has probably been like more comforting during situations, which hence the weight gain, which hasn't really been a great positive effect on me, both mentally and physically, obviously. So I don't even know why I'm doing the poor eating habits, but that's one of the things that I feel like has been a negative. So that's been like more of a con than a pro. But I still have some of the best energy, even though I've been, dealing with a lot of cravings for sugar. I will say that I'm still pretty on alert. Like I feel like I can handle a lot more than I have been able to handle, minus without alcohol, because I feel like when I was drinking alcohol back in the day, it was harder for me to like, focus and concentrate. But now, even though, I picked up a little bit on sugar, I still feel like I lose a little bit of motivation and focus because of, maybe the stress and stuff. But I feel like it's very minimum though. I mean, I'm human, so I will go through, stressful times in life because, no one's perfect. So I don't even know if I addressed those things when I was just 1 year sober. You still have life. I mean, you're gonna have your ups and downs. But being able to have a clear mindset has been, I guess, it's been more easier for me to kind of deal with my life stresses. So like being able to have a clear mindset when I'm in these like stressful moments, whether it's with work or content creating or even just with my personal life, trying to handle and toss different things in my life. So having that clear mindset from not drinking has been helpful. Even though, like, like I said, like my eating habits have kind of adjusted and changed within the last 6 months. But, I think now that I'm trying to rebirth this channel, I think I might, try to figure out how I can journey into documenting my getting back onto track with my lifestyle. Meaning maybe I will document trying to eat a little bit better. Like maybe I'll see what doing low carbs look like for a month. Maybe I'll do a what does no added sugar look like, or maybe I'll even do like a quick little insightful video on the impacts, the effects of processed foods and sugar and what it's doing to your body and stuff like that. Because I've spent like over 3 years, maybe even more years, just learning about like how different lifestyles impact your physical and your mental health, which is probably why I decided to even just detox from alcohol just for 30 days, which ended up being obviously longer. I mean, I went from 30 days to 60 thinking like, okay, I'm just going to do an extra 30. And now look at me. I'm like 2 years in as of Memorial Day weekend here in the States. So, I mean, I still feel good. I mean, like I said, I have picked up weight. I feel a little sluggish, but overall, social life, lifestyles, I still feel way more productive than I did 2 years ago. I've grown so much with just work and content, being able to pick up extra work and not feel so sluggish, being able to still get up early and function very early without feeling drowsy or just sluggish or having a headache or hungover because of maybe a night of drinking or even just having like 1 or 2 cups or glasses of wine. I remembered with like I'll wake up and still feel sluggish and be like, I've only had like 2 glasses of wine. Why am I feeling like this? So overall, I just feel like, I have less brain fog still. I feel more alert. I feel younger than 40. I turned 40 back in January and I don't even feel 40. I feel like I can still go out there and hang out with those young bucks, rock with those young bucks, I just feel like I'm just so much more full of energy at my age, like I said, I think just your overall lifestyle helps you feel a lot more younger. For example, when you eat better, when I was eating like berries and eating like a lot of greens and throwing in like really healthy foods and healthy fats, eating salmon every once in a while, like eating spinach and nuts and like all that stuff, like it was really beneficial for me and my health and my energy. And I'm trying to bring all that back, staying hydrated even, switching out just doing like sweet latte drinks to like just drinking black coffee or just drinking teas, like green teas and black teas, if I wanted that caffeine kick. And lately, I think I've been drinking a lot of caffeine, like coffee, and I need to kind of scale back on that. So maybe we'll even do a little journey on that. But like I said, I want to hop on here, give you a quick little update. I feel great, still sober. 2 years in, I'm still hosting bingo, still hanging out with my friends. We still go to the bars. I'm able to go to the bars and hang out, grab myself a non-alcoholic beverage or even just a little soda water. I keep my soda waters on deck. You feel me? So anyway, maybe I'll bring back the channel. Maybe I'll try to bring this back to life and maybe give y'all some updates here in the second half of 2024. But anyway, hopefully this inspire y'all to start your journey. I got videos starting my journey in like the first 7 days. So if you just happen to just hop onto this video because you were just searching and it hit you, I got videos from when I started from day 1 all the way up till now. So I did take a big almost 1 year gap from posting content, but we're back. All right. So here we are. We're about to see what year 2 brings us. And like I said, I feel great. And I'm very honored to still be here to share these moments with you. And cheers to going on to year 3. Like I said, I didn't think that I would like stop drinking. So there could be a moment where maybe I will go buy me an aged glass of scotch or whatever, because my purpose for stopping Quitting drinking was just a detox. I felt like I was drinking every day. So all those details are in my previous videos. So definitely go check those out. Didn't want to go too long-winded on y'all. And this is a raw cut, so I'm not even going to edit anything out. So all right, so thank y'all for watching this video. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, but it's not necessary. I want to start being more consistent, but go check out my other videos. Peace.